so there's where we're at right now. We got a total of 80 units. And you can see that big spike since 2004 when we built the building. I knew that our office was going to have a profound impact on our ability to increase our numbers. And it did. And between 2008 and 2011, we really took off. And to answer your question earlier, yeah, right now, home funds have been reduced. So now, along the way, I've been able to increase my staff where now I can actually get back a little bit and do more executive directory type of stuff, where I can actually go around to meetings and try to hustle some money for people. So that's what I'm going to be doing over the next, well, I already started that. And I got an associate executive director and a big maintenance team, and that's, again, a scattered site. This is all of Madison condensed into a real thing, but so our places are spread around, to be honest with you, we're largely on the east side, and the east side is a little bit more cooler part of Madison,
Yes, it is.
And also, it's the older part. And the same house over here, if you put it over here, it's going to cost about $20,000, $30,000 more. So, you got to go over there. So you buy some over here. We try to get over here on the west side, and then some of these people say, "Man, get out of my neighborhood. Why don't you go over there on the west side?" I said, "We're trying, but it costs, But anyway, so you try, and now with the condominium complex, which is out here, and so we're spreading them all out, but those things might seem close, but they're a couple miles apart. And really, when you come right down to it, when you got a duplex 6 blocks away from another duplex, there's no contact there. Yeah, it might be in the same neighborhood, but just 6 blocks apart. You're talking about 2 people living over here and 2 people living over there. Or maybe 4 people living, 6 blocks away the other way. That's not a big deal. That's small, scattered sites. It's exactly what the surveys tell us to do. It's exactly what the research tells us what to do. Doing this helps our folks stay stable. They fit right in with the neighborhood, and they act calm, and we have a 95% retention rate. Once we get into our house, they don't move. They stay right there. And everything I set up here don't mean nothing if you don't got a staff that can pull it off. The staff, in any program that we all work in, the staff is the key to getting it done. You can have the best program ever written, anywhere on paper, but if you don't have the staff that can pull it off, that they have to believe in the mission. They have to be able to have the ability to work with people that that you don't like. They do weird things. They say stuff. They insult you. You go there to do something, and you have to leave because they make it impossible to do the job, and you got to put up with all that stuff. And it's annoying and frustrating sometimes. But then, on the other hand, sometimes they're really, really cooperative, and they're really sweet, and then it's cool, and you really like to help them out. So that's what happens. So the staff is cool. You gotta pay attention to them, hire them. That was my guys up there, plus our lady too. And there was one missing up there too, but he was somewhere else. So that's what we got. And financial, one thing I think we forgot to do, I'll tell you a little bit about is we also have some financial partnership with WHEDA, Wisconsin Housing and Economic Development Authority. They're changing now because there's an Economic Development Authority here now too, that the Commerce Department used to be part of. And, our whole last year in Wisconsin, we've seen all kinds of changing going on. But WHEDA is a bank, and they have particularly a program for supportive housing. If you're going to develop supportive housing, you can go to them and talk to them. Sometimes they don't move as quick as a regular bank can. And if some of you have bankers on your boards and that you can go to and they've been working with and are supportive, and sometimes the banks will have community investment programs and responsibilities. They'll donate you some cash or work with you because you're doing something good, makes them look good too. So, but WHEDA is also something that you can go get some money from. And we have a long time relationship with them because they have a homeless mortgage plan that almost no one gets except me. And so they give me a lot of money without any, and without a whole much, it takes too long, it takes longer than it should, but my lawyer who worked with us just got a job as their general counsel. So, so if you, and this guy is way supportive, so, and he just changed he changed all the application procedures. So if you want to go to him, you go now, because this guy's over there and he'll help you. His name is Tim Radelet. He's an extraordinary lawyer, extremely supportive, and you know, one of the good guys.